I'm James,
I'm Peter.
and this is Industry News. So, today we're just going to talk exclusively about everyone's favorite freaking multiplayer game, Halo 5.
I'm happy.
Yeah, it's the February update called Hammerstorm.
I believe that's the third update now of the entire, massive
be fourth.
expansion. Might be the fourth. I think it's the fourth massive expansion. Yeah.
Yeah. But I keep wanting to refer to it as Hammer Time.
Hammer
just
Time, yeah.
because
is.
It sounds so much more catchier than Hammerstorm, and
Yeah. I don't know.
MC Hammer.
Hammerstorm's cool though.
Yeah. But some really cool things came out with it. Griffball, Assault, and Fiesta Slayer, supposedly.
Yeah. We all know what Griffball is, right?
Yeah, Griffball is with, you get like the gravity hammers and the swords, and you take...
And the ball.
Yeah, there's a ball in the middle. You try to take it to the other side on like a flat map. It's like...
It's football.
Yeah, it's football. It's...
Continuous though.
Yeah, it's basically like the Halo 5, or the Halo version of sports, besides like bang bang shooty esports.
But
yeah.
it's fun now because obviously there's new stuff like thrusters and the smart link, which allows you to hover. So that changes up what we like traditional Griffball gameplay.
Yeah, but it still has the gravity hammer,
They
which
added
was
the
not
gravity hammer
in the update before.
Yeah, they added it in.
Yeah. Though no word yet on when Fiesta Slayer is ever going to come. Probably a social playlist. I know it's like a custom game, so obviously besides like the bigger stuff, or the newer stuff, there's new armor and weapons. There's like a new storm rifles. One that has like concussive rounds, kind of like the Answer.
Yeah, this is standard for the expansions. They add new weapons, new armor, new Rex.
There's also the Halo C pistol,
which is awesome.
Yeah, apparently you can kill someone in like 3 shots with
I think
it.
it's like 2 or 3 headshots compared to the 4 or 5 of the normal pistol.
Which means it's a legendary weapon. Also, there are some loadout attachments as well, like extra ammunition or like bigger magazine capacity on.
That's pretty cool.
A lot of weapons, including the pistol.
That's cool, yeah.
And that's like a legendary one. And then there is one that looks like, the symbol for it looks a lot like that energy bayonet thing, but it's like curved, so maybe it's like an axe. I don't know.
Interesting.
And there's also like a new wreck or armor mod that looks like it has something to do with ground pounding. Beyond that,
like a new armor mod. That's cool. This is like the biggest expansion so far, I think.
Yeah, I'd say like this is the one where they were like looking at the community and were like, oh,
yeah,
we should probably do this
added a
stuff.
lot more than the other ones. It feels like.
Yeah.
I haven't played that much of it. I played a couple games of Griffball, and that was it really. But there's also a new map, right?
Yeah, it's called Torque. It's basically for like assault and capture the flag. So it's like completely symmetrical. It has this kind of space station feel with like rising platforms and stuff. And as for weapons, it has 2 gravity hammers,
That's
1
cool.
missile launcher, and then like 2 Halo 2 BR rifles.
Interesting. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's definitely different from other maps. Obviously with the gravity hammer.
But I don't know. Like at this point, like in armor and helmets alone, there are like
It's over 200, I think.
Yeah, it's 205.
For each, so over 400.
208, 205, something like that. And what was the point of like coming in early to this game? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
guess you
It's
get
like a
more
lot of games
time.
these days where a lot of the stuff's being added in much later, and it's like early adopters don't really get that much benefit other than being there earlier and experiencing the game.
Yeah, I mean, like a lot of the stuff that they added in this update is stuff that was like in the original, like in like Halo 3 and Halo 4 and stuff like that. Yeah, and for people who like are just casual Halo fans, I can't see them like even being around at this update.
Yeah,
I mean, I freaking love Halo.
I think a lot of people have moved on. I mean,
It's a game that I will pull out because A, I can't afford like every single multiplayer game that comes out, so this is just my go-to.
this is definitely my go-to multiplayer game.
And then like 2, I've been a longtime Halo fan, and
I'm still having fun with it. Really,
Yeah.
I still am. And these
And they're also-
expansions are just adding even more stuff for me.
there are so many wrecks to get that it's like they just lead
It's
you along
an addiction.
on the chain.
Yeah.
And you just keep on going. Like you're level like 94 or something. at this
92,
point?
94, something like that. And
Yeah.
I only have
I'm like 74.
I probably have 2/3 of all the stuff to get.
Yeah,
And
we just keep like
I played a lot.
climbing up the chain, but it's like it keeps falling down, so
they
we
keep
never
adding
make any
stuff.
progress.
But
So,
there's
yeah.
future expansions coming too that they've not much has been revealed about them, but the fact that they exist has been revealed. I think one of them, it's called Memories of Reach or something.
Yes, which
We
if I
basically
had to guess,
we know nothing other than the name.
well, if I had to guess, they would probably be including like armor sets for like
That'd
the
be
Halo
really
Reach
lackluster.
characters. But I think also
Maybe maps.
new maps, yes. But I think they're also going to do firefight in that one, if I had to guess.
Yeah, because they are adding Warzone Firefight.
Which
so-
is probably basically firefight, but using Warzone AI.
Yeah, but Firefight's something people have wanted from the release, which is
Yeah.
nice. But we don't know when that's coming out. Like, no actual. They just said spring, summer of this year.
Yeah, which gives them quite a lot of leeway.
Yeah, a lot. But no details other than these names have been really revealed. I think another one's called Wild Hog or something like that. right?
Yeah, I assume
Something related to Warthog.
Warthog custom decals.
That would be disappointing.
Pointless, yeah. I was James,
I was Peter.
and this was Industry News. Back to the show. It worked!